Found 2 scopes already. Oh, military ballistic vest.
G'day, bloody legends. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that's not me. It's a way bigger YouTuber than me called HOD. Here's his channel. Link below. Give it a like. Want to know where I am?
Okay.
There I am.
Oh shit.
Where did I go?
Oh shit.
There I am.
Oh.
So one of you might, while I'm chopping this bush, I'll show you exactly why. Quick way for fame points. I want a sector spawn and I have no fame, as you can see. I got 3 right there. Build yourself a fucking spike trap, and with the sticks on the floor, put them in it. Watch those fame points go up. 107. Easy money. Suicide. Sector spawn. I know it's only 1 sector away, but I am lazy as fuck.
Mama, he's lazy, lazy.
Let's go. So here we are, B3. Stripping down to the fucking nutty, because that's what I do. If you haven't seen any nutties on previous videos, check them here. Fucking mech dodging beast. I'm not going to waste too much time in that train yard because we've been there before, but that's what I come out looking like. Vest, 2 guns, hat pants, ready to roll. So here's a fucking tip for you. If you're running across open fields, this is where you want to sprint. Just jog in the trees, sprint in the fields. And here we are now, heading off to this bunker. We've been here many times before, but I won't waste my time in there because bunker looting's boring. You don't want to watch it. But that's what I look like. Helmet, 2 guns now, backpack, looking fucking schmick. So this fucking obelisk. What's the fucking deal? Like, it's the only one in the game. Why is it there? Is there aliens? Fucking Bob Lazar gonna fall down from the fucking moon or something? Like, why is that there? If anyone knows, put it in the comments. Like, seriously, what is it?
And I'm always hallucinating, but who really knows what I'm looking at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are military tents. So military loot is definitely hard to come by when you're not in a bunker or a monument. Certainly worth checking out. Have a look at all that military loot. Certainly somewhere you'd want to come and loot over and over if you live nearby. If you did it regularly enough, easy military loot. Now let's do some quick maths on these fucking fire pit here. So the quick maths is, items expire in 14 days. So 14 days minus 11 days, 21 hours, 18 minutes, and 12 seconds left on this fire pit equals 2 days, 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 48 seconds since someone's touched this fire pit. So that's quite a bit of time, but you can use that equation when looking at anything that someone's crafted on the ground to figure out how long since someone's been there.
Good brains.
So obviously we just come out of the rain, so what we're going to do is start ourselves a little fire here. You can craft those easy enough. You must know by now how to do that. But if you look at my vest weight in particular, you can see that little raindrop there is 0.9 kilos. So each of your items carries a weight. So what you want to do is just lay down next to a fire, sit down, and just watch the fire burn away that weight down until it gets to 0 kilos. And that's what you want around mechs, and when you're running for stamina, you don't want the mechs to hit you because you're heavy, chilling by a fire. Do that after you get wet, just in order to get your weight down. Sunflower seeds, good for the metabolism. if you're keen on having a green metabolism, eat such a variety of shit. Don't eat shit, literally. So let's go with this airdrop. Thought it'd be rude not to. I've got no picking equipment. I thought I'd pop in here anyway. I've never actually done this. This whole locked thing with the timer is pretty new to me, so we're going to be experiencing this together. But I'll fast forwarded this for you, 2000% or some shit like that, to see when it unlocks and what are we going to do. Really had no idea at this point. I would have thought it would have opened at 30 seconds. No, 30 seconds still locked. 25 unlocked, so let's have a quick fucking loot, see what we can find. So picking shit, always valuable. A little bit of ammo. That alarm is fucking menacing, boy. Fuck if I'm standing there. That thing's fucked. Let's see if we can get away with that picking shit and the ammo.
Nope.
Boom. Absolutely not. Let's see that in slow-mo. The size of this fucking blast. Kaboom. Good night, Red Drop. Sweet Jesus. So I was waiting for my sector spawn to come back. We'll come back and just snatch my loot back up. I did get that picking stuff out of there, so it only cost me a sector spawn, so really I kind of benefited. With that, let's figure out what's next. Where are we gonna go? Let's head towards this fucking gate, see what's up here. So what's up in here is what I call the fish factory. Pretty cool fucking monument. No military loot, just mainly town-based loot, but it's got something special about it. It's not just these boats and the scenery. Let's have a fucking quick look in here and I'll show you why this place is so important. So this is why this fish farm is so important. Fucking sardines. Sardines by the pallet full. You could bring your squad here in a car and fill the car up with them basically, but so good for the metabolism.
Yeah, boy.
So good to not be hungry. Such a great source of food. So stock yourself up on them, and I'll show you the only other interesting thing about this fish factory is these petrol pumps. Clearly you can't back your fucking SUV in here. It's got to be for boats. 0.5 if they release them. I can't fucking wait, but they're there. It's got to be what it's for. How's the fucking Serenity? Let's move on. Another source of food? Wild cherry. Thank you very much. So yeah, just drink when you see the drink. Stop at a fucking lake or a river, drink 5 times, set it 4, but it just means you don't have to carry water bottles and your water will always be fine. So next, we stop at this bunker, one of my favorites, the B1. Definitely a great bunker, somewhere I've spent a lot of time. So here's a red hot tip for PvP. Might not seem like it, but those 2 sleeping zombies on the floor tell me no one's here. Hear that laugh in the background? That's a fucking bomb zombie or a bombie. Bombies aren't there like that, resting like that when there's people around. We're sneaking through the hatch. Let's have a wee little fucking looty boo. Always scope things out in first person, in my opinion. Pick a few locks. Not great, but you know, this is how you gotta be persistent. An AKS 74U, absolutely beautiful. I've got a clip for one of those and a box of ammo. Loaded clip in my gun. I'm fucking good to fight. Bring it on. Let's find some people to kill after this. MREs. Find them in military areas, the best food in the game.
Yeah, boy.
For just filling your stomach and just making you full. Not great for the fucking green bits, your vitamins and that, but fucking perfect for if you're hungry. So here I'm just adjusting my inventory because I'm triple carrying. So obviously you can't climb a ladder when you're triple carrying. Little guns like the AKS, perfect for putting in your backpack. Just rotate them. For me, rotate is control and mouse wheel. It could be shift. I'm left-handed, so fucking mine's all rebound like a weirdo. Let's climb on out of this bad boy. I'm going to exit and head north along the wall. So we haven't seen the wall yet in these videos. So that's the wall. It's pretty fucking cool if you ask me. But it's obviously what they've built to keep these dirty prisoners inside. I'm a dirty prisoner. So next we're going to move to our primary location for this video. But first I just want to stash all my shit. I don't need to carry this much. There's no need to die holding all of this. I don't have a basis yet, so... bury yourself a crate. Why is the flag there? Because look at that big blue wall around me. So when I'm looking for my crate again, all I gotta find is this blueprint. And you find that blueprint with that big fucking blue wall all around me. You won't be able to miss the motherfucker. Easy enough to find again. So here we are. Our main place for this video. The factory. So like I just said, this is the factory. Definitely one of the better PvP places you'll come for loot. You kind of risk it when you come here because you're going to risk having to fight someone on a popular server. Plenty of mechs to tussle with, things to climb, all kinds of shit in here. Let's fucking go on in and have a look around. Let's sneak on in the front door. Jog behind those mechs. Not get too close. Don't get spotted. Watch their eyes. Sneak in when you can. So we've got this building 1, the first building to the right inside the door. As you can see, it's mainly shed loot, metal, fucking gunpowder, nothing exciting. What I'm going to show you here is my favourite melee weapon, the Bushman. The Bushman is a fucking beast. It's basically a fucking sword just the size of a knife. Have a look at that thing. Cold forged out of high carbon steel. Probably the best melee weapon for the size of it that you can get in the game, in my opinion. There's a head upstairs, more fucking zombies to Bushman. And in this office section upstairs, more water. Keep smashing that water. You don't have to carry water bottles, less weight for you to carry, less people are going to hear you. Great for PvP, great for mechs. Here we have on the wall something different. Picture of the devs. Devs are pretty fucking cool in this game. I really like what they've done. They take their time, doing it right. That's them. What a bunch. So we'll head on over to these sheds next. 2 of these sheds here. Decent loot in there. Military loot if it's in camo cover like that. The rest of it's kind of shed based other than those green crates. I won't bore you with the second one. It's exactly the same as the first. Let's head for this big fucking triangle one. Once again, great military loot. Although I found fucking nothing in there, but these are official settings. Expect to find fuck all. So this is, I'm going to call it the medical building. Lockable doors, cover up the windows. You can claim this as your home. I don't recommend it. MRE building, lockable doors. It is nice to have a locked door in a monument. Fucking beef-ass neck, fucking mechs going after you non-stop. Let's go for 2 out of 2. It's the thing I like about these military areas, these fucking mechs, and the challenge it presents. The office building. So most monuments have an office building like this, the bigger ones anyway. This bottom right room, the pickable lockers. supposedly where you get the good loot, but I think you find fuck all in there and it's not really worth your time, but maybe one day it will. So the big shed. Probably the second best loot room in the factory. Shed loot, like that shit. Military crates there, military packages. Good for PvP, had many fucking epic battles in here. Although I'm finding fuck all, it's still good loot. So plenty of little nooks and crannies like this. Just a nice little PvP angle there with some good views. No one expects you to be up there, but plenty to climb in, bit of parkour.
Parkour!
You can also get out and onto the wall. Got those towers there. I do think they might spawn sniper rifles. Not worth your effort. And the fucking roof. Perfect PvP angles up here if you got balls of steel. But plenty of places to get sniped from, like up the top there. There's a bit of a base over there. I better be careful here. Let's parkour off the roof. Parkour! Head on down. Just keep dodging those mechs. The quieter you can be with the mechs, the better for you. So we've got these two long buildings here. Water there. Toilets in there. A tiny bit of military loot in this little access way here where I'm going to go now. 3 crates down the bottom there. An empty clip. I could use that, but yeah, military loot. That's what you want in this game. Can exit outside here, jump up on the roof, climb that fucking ladder. Another great bunch of angles for PvP. So many places to disappear inside the factory. Let's go up this trapdoor here. Let's head up onto the roof. Fucking mech with this dodgy angle. I wasn't even sure he's shooting at me, but he sure is. So I'll just run you through a quick bit of PvP. So I can hear that mech shooting. That's the primary loot room. We'll get to that in a sec. I can hear the mechs shooting there over to my left, so that's the beauty of these monuments. The mechs really give away who is where. Although he's shooting at me right now, if you can get someone to give themselves away by a mech, they're much easier to kill. So I can hear looting downstairs. I'm creeping. It's going to be a tough time to get down that ladder without making any noise, but I know I want this kill. Let's creep on down. Let's just try to drop down, not make too much noise. No such thing as not much noise. I'm sure those footsteps running is because he's heard me. Let's just see if we can find him in here. So that mech shooting there leads me to believe that guy's now outside. You can see that it's self-zombie. He's been inside. But creep I will. Patience gets you a long way with PvP in this game. It's not really a rush in and kill kind of game, even though that can work. It's a bit of a campy kind of snipery game. It's getting a lot of attention. Outside footsteps. I know he's outside now. Dead giveaway. What's up, man? And done. 4 fame points, really fuck all. So my strategy here is I took off all the gear I didn't want to lose so I could loot his body. Put it all nicely in that toilet with a door, and I'll shut that door. And hashtag scum, the body's disappeared. Would you believe it? I know you would. Just snatch my loot back up. You probably had fuck all anyway, to be honest. Let's carry on. So where we were before, you can climb these stairwells to the top. Just be careful of the mechs. Got these long loot rooms across the top with excellent sniper kind of points there to shoot at people. So this is the primary loot room. I'm going to call this the main room. A lot of that is military loot down there, and that's what we want. Military loot up the top, all the way down the bottom. A great PvP room as we climb to the roof. So yeah, plenty of opportunity to get killed up here and shot, but still a fun place to go for PvP. This giant fucking smokestack there. What kind of video would it be if I didn't climb the tower? But these fucking mechs are all over my shit. I'm just fucking lucky to have not died here. But I climbed this for you, but that's as far as we can climb. What a fucking disappointment. Like, why would you not be allowed to go to the top? Major disappointment. No good loot up here. Don't waste your time. So the final room is the very top at the factory, so plenty of spots to be seen there, but just take your time. Bushman, that guy. Locked crates here, locked lockers to the side. Nothing in them. Nothing surprises me there. More military loot. And some more around the corner, more locked lockers. There should really be more in them, but at this stage there's not. So yeah, this is just me here chatting to one of my friends, Johnny, and I've decided I am going to jump on that crate. Said I'd jump out that window. I'm a fucking noob. So I took a break there, I logged back in, and I heard that door open. Now that door was shut when I logged off, so I know someone's here. I'll take my time there. Someone's got to be around. That door was shut just before. Always a good thing to remember what doors you've opened, what doors you've shut. Check my angles, make sure I'm safe. No one downstairs. Gonna have to find this guy. It's a creep. I'm paranoid. There he is. Don't shoot, he reckons. It's fucking scum. Please. Please don't. Well, this guy's gonna die. It's scum. I'm not here to make friends. Failed my M16 there. I hear he's only got a shotty. He's got absolutely no chance. I'll just wait for him to... Lulu B or whatever your name was.
Why you bully me?
So he speaks to me in local. I know this guy knew I was here because I said it in the world chat. I know he wanted to come and find me, so... Sorry mate, we're not making friends. We're not looking for a squad. Say hello to my gun. Sorry about that. So I'll give you one last bit of PvP for a sign off for the night. There's the mech. The fucking guard dog of a solo player. So our guard dog's barking. You can see there what direction he was looking. I know in general kind of where this guy must be. Switch to my M16. I don't have a sniper, but I got an M16 with an ACOG, so it's as good as it gets at the moment. Have a little scope around. I'm trying not to peek too much because you never know when someone's going to snipe you in this game. And there he is, running across. He doesn't look too kitted, but a kill's a kill. So I'll get on in there. Let's see what token loot he has. It's looking like fuck all. Those pink boots are nice. That's where I sniped him from. You've always got to watch your angles when you're in these places. And there he is. That's our John. I honestly feel a bit bad. Look at him. He looks so wholesome in his Harry Potter glasses.
Why you bullying me?
Well, GG John. Thank everyone for watching. I think the next one's going to be a big one. I've got some good stuff planned for my next 2 videos I think you'll enjoy. So hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment, do whatever. Have a nice day. Catch you around like a rissole. See you later.